Good evening, good evening, good evening. How is everyone on this Thursday evening? It's time for some Path of Exile. I played Diablo 3 on Tuesday, but I finished the season journey in there. So I decided to jump back into Path of Exile, because I still want to try and get to the Shaper at least in this patch 3.8, or the Blight League. We are playing a Necromancer build. It's Hercanic's Speaker of the Dead. If you try type !build in the chat like that, it will show you the link to the build guide that I'm following. It's not my own build. And how far are we? Sorry, also let me just double check that I am indeed live. The second device here that I've got open to test whether my sound is actually live. Yes, it sounded fine. Also, just as a curiosity, I'm just gonna quickly have a look to see if my audio matches and syncs up with my video, because that's a problem I've had in YouTube when I try to upload YouTube videos, so I'm wondering if it's on live stream as well. Looks fine. Having said that, it's also on the replays on Twitch that it looks fine as well. It's only when once I upload a really long video to YouTube, like a full stream session, 2 hours or 6 hours or whatever, once I upload that, it causes problems towards the latter part of that video in YouTube, because it then desyncs between the ooh, Shaper influenced. Might be tempted. I haven't done any completions yet. Let me check on T13. I was doing T13. Ooh, and we've got lots of red missions now. 9 Einars. Then it's by the Shaper one. Shaper and Elder, Shaper and Elder. Lots of Shaper. Ooh, goodies, man, goodies. And wait a minute. What's this one? This one. Has a Shaper's memory fragment. Tier 12 cemetery. Where is the tier 12 cemetery? Do you complete any Elder influenced tier 12 map? Oh yeah, there's an Elder influenced tier 12 map. Okay, we'll start with that one.
Let me tell your future.
Some prophecies. Crystal veins or crystal ore?
Home to the plague maw. In a long lost dream, one deadly foe becomes two.
This is for the quest line, an Elder influenced tier 12 map. Okay. And elk. Do I need to make it? No, I've already got the Atlas bonus, so I don't need to corrupt it. It's pretty good though. Reflect 18% of elemental damage, so I just need to watch out to not do too much ball spinning, lightning balls, ball lightning. It's my cast while channeling Cyclone in this build. Let's get some beasts from Einhar. I think, sorry, I just need to check. Yeah, so my Path of Exile overlay is working. Is it working? This is empty. Can't see anything in there. Okay. I'll have to look into that. Okay, defeat the Unbreathing Queen Spectres. Unbreathing Queen are 1. Yeah, that ball lightning eats at my energy shield.
Cowardly foes lay in wait. A show of
Summon some
force
zombies,
reveals
please.
their true intentions.
5, 7. I can get up to 9 if I can get corpses. There we go. A Reaver Sword, another one. Waters. I just stand still. Let all my minions do the work. Nice about playing a Necromancer build. Hidden reinforcement as well. A bit of lightning bolts just to debuff that red beast.
Survivor, you are well prepared for the end.
Survivor!
This is a fine capture.
In the Elder influenced tier 12. That's what we're doing. We're doing the quest. Zana's quest line. Projectiles, faster projectiles. Ooh, level 20.
The Unbreathing Queen.
Can probably upgrade that one to 20% now. I think that was one of the last ones that I actually added to my build. Most of the others are already 2020s. Ooh, this was. Atlas mission from Zana. There we go. Nice. Okay, Shaper memory fragment. Superior poison, 18%. Nice. Do I need, I'm trying to remember if I still need regal recipe. I think it was just jewelry. I was still filling up, or very close to filling up actually.
Off you go, little beast. Oh, that was a great hunt, Exile. I now will write a mighty poem about it.
Aina's got such great voice lines, man. Great characterization. Orb of Alchemy I will take. Ecor Pump. Okay, 2 directions and far away from each other. Okay, power and a freeze close by and let's make a fire. Upgrade to freeze, upgrade to freeze. The freeze immune one is on this side, so I just need to keep an eye out. And the shock over there. Oh yeah, not lightning balls, because I'm doing the damage to myself on the lightning balls. 500, 500. Oh, not too close, not too close, not too close. Glacial cage, please. Okay, this. And power. So those two have been locked down. Nice. Miracle Braid Hexlore Talisman. 40% increased global crit strike chance, but all the other stats are meh. Okay. Called Amulet. That's Orb of Transmutation. Of course. Kind of looking forward to the BlizzCon announcements this weekend, seeing if BlizzCon can stay the course and actually keep people happy. As well as the ExileCon at the end of November, 20th of November. That's going to be interesting. Okay, so let's speak to Zana. Hello, Zana.
A fragment I hold.
And purchase items. Okay, inventory had not
Good luck
reset.
with your maps.
Let's see. I think legal recipe. Yeah, it's just jewelry. Okay, let's check this out. Mind damage, burning damage. Just save that. That can be saved. Lightning damage, 105 crit chance for spells. Dancing Dervish, I already have a few of. I think I'm gonna sell all of it. And sell those.
Exile.
This, and this.
Bye.
And I have a high quality gem. Poison support. Okay, currencies. Census and map. Okay, so we now want to actually, we got the quest one. Want to go on and into unlocking more of the tier 13s. So let's do that. Quality on there. Increase map a drop chance. Not gonna corrupt it yet. Is it the only one? Do I only have one basilica? Hold on. Yeah, I only have one basilica. So don't take chances. We can do some more Einars.
Hello.
Hello. Minus 12 maximum. Ooh, maximum player resistances. It's gonna hurt. Just be careful. Just be careful as well. Superior blade for 8%. Okay. Notches. Killing them too quickly. Master of it.
Off you go, little beast. Away.
Chaos Orb, Superior Flesh and Stone.
Off you go, little beast. Away.
Off we go, little beast. Okay. Do the map completion. Let's see. This one. Where's the boss? Where's the boss? There's the boss. Ah, phases. Phases. Not my favorite thing. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Don't let him phase, don't let him phase. Okay, we'll stand in the middle of all my minions. Should be safe. Oh, I can do this as well. I am the Emperor. Pick that up. Might be good. Might be good. Ooh, nice. Basilica map complete.
We will be best friends, Beast, until we slaughter you.
The laugh at the end is the best part. Like, we will be best friends
Do
until we
not
slaughter
worry,
you.
little beast. We are friends now.
Ooh, 2020. Journeymans, thank you. Consummate Jorah.
We will be best friends, Beast, until we circus a hunt you will not soon forget.
Hazard.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
Piercing truth. I'll leave that alone. And what do we have? Okay, that's almost all of them. 34 monsters remaining. Mineral pools, tier 9. And Cassia as well. 24 monsters. Why did I skip a bunch of mobs? Over here? 11. Okay, let's do Cassia. So not minions and not fire, not air. Okay, it's all going in one direction, so it's doing power. And so far it's all going in one direction. With my luck, it's gonna branch off back at the rear. Divine power! Start being counted.
The light is trying to spread.
Okay, it's all still at the left end.
It's put out new mycelium.
What's it?
New roots.
Okay.
It's branching exile.
Where? Okay, over there. That's what I was afraid of. A very close one. There. I want that freeze to be maxed. 500. Okay, we get Glacial Cage Tower. Tower. Okay, nice. Currencies. Ooh, I'm almost nearly full on that. On the. What was I thinking of? What triggered it? The chance orbs. On that. Victoria's Shield chancing that I'm trying to do. Is Kite Shield, I think, the base for Victoria's Charity as well. Okay, I think that's close enough. So Basilica is also done. Drop a few things off. Only one jewelry. See if the others are any good to keep. 82 life, but low resistances. A little bit of life, no resistances. 1 chaos res. No. Nope. How's this one? Efficient training. 18 strength. Intelligence from passive in radius is transformed to strength. I don't think I've got that one yet. Lots of potential jewels. Quality 6% and 8%. Some essences. 1, 2, 3. Let's sell this gear. Sell, 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 sell.
Bye.
End of cards. And maps. How's your maps, Exile? How's your maps? Currency. Okay. So that was Basilica tier 13. I've got 4. Ooh, 2 Shaper stuff on tier 14. So I've got Basilica done. The Acid Caverns and Precinct still outstanding. And then the last one to unlock is Museum, but all of them still need to get their bonus unlocked as well. So, -10 maximum player resistance. Oh, don't we just love those ones? Oh, we want more Einar.
Exile. Prepared for the end?
Prepared for the end? Says it so mildly. It would be interesting if, because there have been more Diablo 4 leaks for the BlizzCon announcement. So I'm gonna see whether, because Path of Exile or Grinding the Game said they want to, they announced their announcement a long time ago that it's going to be at ExileCon. There's no doubts about it, and they've got the countdown, etc. But I'm wondering how good their preparation would have been for Diablo 4, because they did say they're going to try and, or the aim of patch 4.0 is always that it was going to be competing against Diablo 4 to see whether they can actually compete on announcement level. Their first ExileCon, can they actually compete with BlizzCon announcements? Especially if it's so big. Maybe it's not so much the actual game.
We will be best friends, Beast, until we slaughter you.
Obviously Blizzard's gonna sell more Diablo 4s, but just in terms of the reception and whether it can actually compete with Diablo 4 if they do the patch 4.8. How good was the anticipation of what's going to be in 4. In Diablo 4? That will be interesting. Orb of Horizons, nice. Very useful to do map completions on, or at least completion on Solar Southland. Orb of Fusing. Ooh, Summit. Tier 14, nice. Superior Portal. How superior? Quality 13. The Deliverer. Tower of the Children. Acid Caverns. Plaza to 12 map. Okay. Okay. Cool. The acid caverns are done and there's still more than 50 mobs, so let's keep going. We still have to do cashier as well. Augmentation, armor scrap. Okay, not freeze because there's 2 freezing units, so let's get an empower for here
Let's see what this tower can
and
really
maybe
do.
a fire over here. Geode. Fire up. Fire. Some power. Power. Okay. And,
Branching exile.
An exhilarating hunt, Exile. Now, it is time for Einar to go to Einar business.
there's the branching event over there. That's fine. I can deal with that.
It's trying to spread.
Okay. Towards the rear. As usual. Put a third delay.
Let's see what this
Get
tower
something
can really
right by that
do.
portal. Okay, but too close for comfort. Upgrade. Stone gaze. We are the petrifies monsters. Power. Superior in power. Where's my flame one? Where's my flame one? Flamethrower. Blight Pustule unique. Let's get a flamethrower. Cool. Blight cysts, nice. Jewels. Fragments. Sacrifices. Okay. I want better fragments, please. 3 jewelers. Jewels. Unique. Bronze scale and dragon scale. Chaos Alchemy. Superior Divine. Oh, okay. Refresh that. 6 sockets. Thank you. Cool. Alright, yeah, 0 monsters remain. Cool, cool.
Greeting.
Need to talk to him yet?
Exile.
Exile. Regal recipe tab. And 1, 2, 3. Let's check these jewels out, man. Jewels. The gloves, meh. I think I've got both of these. Yeah. That can be sold. Increased attack speed with 100 melee weapons, fire resistance, 8% increased projectile speed, chance to block attack damage and spell damage, 4% increased attack and cast speed, 15% critical strike multiplier of lightning skills, increased maximum energy shield, increased area damage, strength and int, plus 6 to all attributes, 4% increased cast speed while wielding a staff, totems gain 7% of elemental resistances, chance to block attack damage while wielding a staff, 8% increased attack speed for staves, plus 2 life gain for each enemy by your attack speed, 4% reduced mana cost of skills. Okay, I think these portals, hold on to that. It's a drop only one, I think.
Exile.
Might be mistaken.
Bye.
Okay, so fragments, 1, 2, maps, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the currencies. Jeez. So, precinct. This is the last T13 that we've got that we can unlock. And we can play around with the others, trying to get the last one. Fine. Let's see. Einar is now down to 6. June we've got 2, Unica we've got 6, Alva 1. Okay. Let's do a Zana. Reset her
Exile?
inventory.
How are your maps?
Yeah, that's fine. Can you give me a Atlas mission, please? She might give me the one that I'm missing. Hold on, let me actually check which one I'm missing. I'm missing on T13. I'll make a note. T13. I need... Oh, there's a... This one that I also need to complete. I just saw my previous notes of T11 that I was missing, and I remember like, didn't I get a Vol permanent drop? That is to be done still. But we were talking T13s, and I am missing a museum. And museum precinct is the one that I've just opened. Let me check the Atlas Museum, if I can spell it, is linked to a dig. So dig goes into museum. Okay. Understood. Do precinct. What is on there? Bloodline, endurance charge on hit, 2 additional rogue exiles. No, there we go.
Still sane, Exile.
What is on our for us? Oh, she's got a unique map. So what do we have? We have any of the ones we haven't got. Terrace, tier 14. I haven't even looked at tier 14 yet. Lava Lake. Okay, let's do Maelstrom of Chaos. Areas patches of chilled ground. Monsters deal 50% extra damage as lightning. Monsters are immune to randomly chosen elemental ailments or stun. Monsters melee attacks apply random curses on it. Monsters reflect curses. Okay, atoll map.
There's a location
I don't think I've done that yet. Tier 8 map. Monsters level 75. I think I'm higher than that. That's map difficulty for this map, I think. Yeah, I want to get the map completion for this unique map as well, so I want to have done that many unique maps besides Zana missions. Portal scrolls, don't forget the portal scrolls. The lover. Oh, blacksmith. Opal wands. Lots of opal wands. boss room. Marbella. Get it. Leather belt, no Throne of Chaos. Regular leather belt. Okay. Finish the rest of the map. Some goodies. Goodies drop. Sure they do. Chain belt, we can leave. Race balls, 2 turned boots. Two-stone ring, a lubber. Chisel. We'll take that. Okay. 0 monsters remain. Cool. That's easy now. Thanks, Donna. I will see you back at the hideout for more inventory, please. The bosses. One of them. There we go. Precinct map complete. Saintly chainmail. Okay. Still more than 50 monsters remain. Keep going. Cells. Map tier 8. I wonder if Blizzard would actually consider grinding gear games as a competitor for Diablo. Like would they take some ideas that Path of Exile did well? Would they take on some of those ideas in terms of concepts for Diablo 4? One massive skill tree, or the uniqueness of uniques. maybe. Okay, let's get a fire. Whoa, these guys are close. I'm gonna try and get a super close freeze up there. I want 500 to get that glacial cage up. Get close. 500. Glacial cage, please. Okay, fire. Great power. tower. Fire. Meteor tower. There. More earth, more earth. What? Nice. Spirit Rufus. Crimson Jewel. I'm still looking for one of the jewels, according to the build guide. Unending Hunger. I don't know what that looks like. Unending Hunger, if I get that. Okay, what's this? Floricated.
Too much clutter.
Too much clutter. Polished spike shield. Sepia oil. More oils. Ooh. Lots of oils with the regular kinds. And regular. Amulet ring. And scarabs. Rusted bridge scarab. Okay. My inventory is full. I'll clear it out. So what do we have? A belt. Some regal recipe stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I think this unique I already have. Yeah. I can save it in my sacrifice tab. Try and getting a incandescent heart. What does this do? 83 max life, increased 230% increased armor and energy shield, 0.85% of attack damage, leech that life, gain 20% of elemental damage as extra chaos damage, 25% of elemental damage from each taken as chaos damage, increased light radius based on energy shield. So if you chaos inoculation build, I think this might be good for you. That is the base, special base. So put that in there. And that's not so good. Oh, there's another one. The regal recipe tab. Which one is this? Weight of the Empire. Increased global physical damage with at least 40 strength in radius. Heavy strike has a 20% chance to deal double damage. Okay. So these.
Bye.
And clear out. Maps, div card, and quality gem 13%. Okay, let's go for more goodies. That's the beach. Snakes. Looting. Tab, more than 50 monsters still remain. Chest, okay. Alleyway is whee. Okay, 10 monsters. Put in that corner there. I'm thinking. Okay. Then, okay. Portal scroll. 0 monsters remain. Cool. So precinct is done as well. With a bit of Uniques there. What's this one? Zeal's Amplifier. Polished Spikes Shield. 48% increased spell damage, plus 70 to max energy shield, plus 50 to max life, 1% increased area of effect per enemy killed recently, up to 50%. You have the Zealot's Oath if you haven't been hit recently. Interesting. Okay. Unique and Lightbane Raiment I already have. Legal recipe stuff can go in there. Scarab is a fragment. Let's sell this.
Exile?
Sell this goes.
Bye.
Buy the currencies. And a map. Okay, so we've got all the tier 13s that we had unlocked. I want to do one of these. Shaper Influence and try and get a corrupted version as well, so we can get the bonus on that one. But we need to do the T11 that we haven't got. Okay, let me do this first. 100% and okay, 100% corrupted. That's great. I want to say 100% corrupted. 100% with the bonus. Ooh, and we got Azana as well. Hold on.
How are your maps?
Purchase items. She's given us a tier 11, I can say. Take the chisels. What else? Moon Temple, dunes, waterways. I'd rather hold on to my elk orbs.
Stay sane.
Stingy at the moment. Okay, so
Greetings, survivor.
which one do we want? Do we want a master? Einar, Nico. Some Einar.
Greetings,
Can I do a master mission for you? Yes, please. Okay.
The
This
fruit that
is
grows from bloody ground
Orchard.
tastes the sweetest.
We will slay 20 bosses. And this is a Shaper one. Come on, drop me my
Everything dies.
Shaper Unset Ring, please. What I'm looking for. Ooh, Shaper Ivory Shield. Nice. Wrong item class, but Shaper nonetheless. Got that part right. Orb of alterations. Anything that strikes with lightning like that is dangerous with my many minions, because that many lightning strikes near you, I think it does a small AoE, and if you've got a lot of minions, they can all be around you,
We will be best friends,
so you
beast,
can get struck
until we
times by that
slaughter you.
one
Off
lightning
you
bolt
go,
attack.
little beast. Away!
Away! Making sure. Ooh, Artemis. Okay, I need to make sure I get this before I forget about this. Alchemist, 31% increased quantity, that's fine. Ooh, Orb of Horizons, nice. Journeyman Cartographers. Ooh. Not too bad, not too bad. For 0 currency investment, I got some return. Okay, Cassia. Okay, let's get a freeze close by, and a power,
Tower can really do.
and a fire, I think. A big fire. fire. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Stop.
It's branching exile!
Freeze, please. 500, 500. Glacial cage is up. Get these guys down before they get pushed. And then power. And upgrade the fire. Over there. Upgrade the fire. Power. Tournaments, cartographers, Emperor's Lux. Emperor Lux. Laminated kite shield is the base that I'm using for my chanting. Now that I see one drop, it's on my loot filter. Show them with the green border. In place of leather belts, blighted infested valley, tier 13. Nice. You can do some blighted maps as well. A blighted park, like tier 11 saved as well. Some point. Red beast, get the red beast. Violet Salad. Peregrine, I think.
You hunt well.
You hunt well too. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, Karui Axe Shaper. Shaper Axe. Okay. Double boss, double boss.
In a long lost dream, one deadly foe becomes two.
Academy and Desert, Sacrifice and Dusk. Cool. Bonus objective for Orchard completed. Cool. So that means my Atlas is now at 109% a bonus. Chance to drop 1%, 1 tier higher. Or 9% chance to drop 2 tiers higher. I am aiming. Thank you. Another laminate kite shield.
Too much clutter.
Too much clutter. Okay. Spear of granite. Oh, lines roar.
Off you go, little beast.
Okay, now I need to get it. Portage bow. I'm dead on full in my inventory. Okay, laminate kite shield goes in there. Yeah, starting on the last column of those. And we've got 2 shaper stuff so far. And the lines roar. Flask. What does it do? Armor knocks back 2 melee attacks during flask effect. 75% chance to cause enemies to flee on use. 22% more melee physical damage during the effect. Okay. We already got a peregrine. So we go. The wing can go in there. What's this? 90 max life. Not so good. Shaper. Let's see the shaper items. What are they? Increased spell damage, max energy shield, regen 8 life per second, +2 to maximum cold rest. The +5 to max cold rest at the moment. And this one is increased attack speed, increased crit strike chance, 8% chance to gain an endurance charge on critical strike, and gain 7% of physical damage as extra fire damage. Okay, and I think I will sell the rest.
Exile.
2, 3
Shh. There it is again.
currencies. Need to get some more wisdom scrolls. And usually I do that by selling some orbs of transmutations. What's this? Intelligence, attack speed with daggers, critical strike multiplier with one-handed melee weapons, plus 10 strength and dex. So that's for now. I've got a blighted map. Hold on. Blighted maps. I save them there. Special map tab for blighted maps. Yeah, the map search in here doesn't work so well for me anymore. Maybe I forgot how to use it. Essences, fragments. Oh, there's another essence. Quality tab. Dev cards and regular maps. Cool. Let's get some wisdom scrolls.
Hear that?
Yeah, you get 4 to 1 for orbs of transmutation.
Shh. There it is again.
A good exchange rate. Okay, let's keep going. Orchard, Serpentine Staff. There's something that drop here. Destroyer Regalia. Oh, these yellow mobs, man.
Off you go, little beast! There are no more worthy beasts nearby.
Two pairs of wing. Okay. Let's see. 0 monsters. I just want to go and get that extra laminated kite shield. Yes, no. There we go. Okay. Helps my chancing efforts, man. No, chance. There we go. Destroyer, and that one can be sold. This is Regal recipe.
Ah.
Sell.
Bye.
Okay. Currencies. And let's do that tier 11 before we forget. Evolve Pyramid. For completion. Now can go. Do more iron.
Prepared for the end?
Evolve Pyramid. Shark Tooth Arrow Quiver. Freezes you when you activate. Good. And Burning Rage, time. Not a big fan of trials trials when I already have Uberlab. Not a lab farmer. I don't need all
Do
those
not worry, little beast.
stuff. And because it's not Trade League, I can't even sell those offerings to the goddess to lab runners.
Hide exile.
But for me, it's not worth going for. Only in when I played Trade League that I actually do go for those, and I only go for it when I've got to build like a Marauder or a Templar that's got a bit of strength and endurance to survive hits by the traps. Holes clear this way. Right, there's the yellow beast, yellow beast.
There are no more worthy beasts nearby.
What? That is all of it?
So, the ones we caught.
Clear. There. I cleared it out. Not yet. Okay. Whee. Okay, that's done. Stairs. Here. Let's see if we can help her. Shortly. Superior fossilized spirit ship. Where is that? Rogue Exile. Cashier. So not shock and not minions. Freeze
What
and
this tower
power
can really do.
and fire. Quick freeze, please. Oh, that's one. Please. Okay, 500. Glacial cage is up. Okay, it's not too hard. Incubator is incubated scarabite. Okay, and over there, lots of chances, and map related stuff. Master cartographer 6 times 3. Nice. 2 steering ring. So that is fine. I will take it. Oops, I think it. Okay, that's the arena. Just going to clear out all the other mobs. Still more than 15 monsters to remain. Augmentation, this one, it's one monster. Okay, level isn't too big. Wait, over there some more. Okay. Yeah, sounds about right. 28 monsters remaining. Oh, this one. Oh, I don't like these guys. These bosses, you need to kill them right quick when they spawn. Like 3 of them in a row. There we go. Not too bad. Moon Temple tier 10 and Graveyard tier 8. Okay, it's fine. This is tier 11, I just wanted that completion for that. So that's in my map drop pool. I think, yeah, my stash tab for Regal recipes full. What do we have? 13 max energy shield, 44 max life, no resistances, some spell damage. And here is Bite. I think I already have one. Yeah. So there's Trial. I think I'm gonna go and sell and clear out of my Regal stash tab by doing the Chaos recipe. Like mostly Regal items and then one item that's lower level to get Chaos instead. Because I got more use for Chaos than Regals. And I already have 100 and something Regals. So I've got 2 rings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and amulet.
Hear that?
Should be Chaos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 Chaos. Bingo.
Bye.
Okay, so that's what I do is saving up the Regal recipe stuff, but just substitute a 1 Chaos item. And then I'm happy. Getting Chaos instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10.
Stay in the light.
I can count, of course I can count. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hear that?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, now all of them.
Stay
Thought
in the
I got
light.
a lower level amulet. It was not. What is that? The lower level amulet, 71.
Exile?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chaos.
Stay in the light.
Okay, so we've got an amulet. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we've got a chaos weapon next time.
Hear that?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Shh. There it is again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Exile.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Shh. There
1,
it is
2,
again.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ah.
That's sigh, Nico, that's sigh. What are you up to?
Shh. There it is again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hear that?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Shh. There it is again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Exile?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've been thinking about what I want to play next week. I'm going to try and finish or get the Shaper in Path of Exile this weekend. That's my goal for Solo Selfhound, is to get to Shaper and then see or start a new game next week. So on the list is another run through of Subnautica, which I've got a new PC and I haven't yet tried Subnautica on that. Caused some challenges for my old PC, so I'm going to see how that performs. Also on the list is Control. I got that as free as part of my upgrade. I got in one of those NVIDIA graphics cards that gave Control as a free game when you got that. And I also, so that's Subnautica, Control, maybe The Forest. Looks like an interesting survival game. That was a recommended game for me by a recommender engine. So maybe look at that, or what's some of the other games? That's the main one, so it's one of those 3.
There it is again.
Maybe some of the installed games. The other one that I've got in my Steam list that I've not finished, that I maybe want to use streaming as the vehicle to push it through to being finished, is Dishonored. I got the original Dishonored on PC, and I still haven't finished that, so maybe start a new playthrough on this PC and just finish it on stream. See how that goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm eager for a game that I can finish. So not something like Warframe is one game that I was considering, because that's mostly just keep playing and grinding, not a game that you finish. And that can be said for a lot of other games as well. Final Fantasy 14, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Debatable whether you can finish that. It's got a very long. I think you can play through, but there's like, I heard there's about 200 hours of content in there. I'm only like level 15 or something in my playthrough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, I'm gonna try and play a game that I can actually play through to finish. There was another one that looked quite intriguing for me that's not my usual genre, is the Jenny Leclue Detective Woo, which is a mixed platform game. I'll get the PC version, but it's like a little mini detective game. Solve a mystery. Or the other game that I could play is a Resident Evil 2 remake. I've already got that on my PC. However, I've not gotten very far in my previous attempt, and then I got like, oh man, this is too tough. You can't kill the zombies. Like another thing to just push me through to actually finishing games. I want to use streaming for this. Just push me to finish the games. So I've got a tendency to just go for new stuff and not finish stuff, and then it's like, oh, there's something new, shiny, go play with the shiny thing, not finish the old thing. So I'm gonna try and combat that tendency of mine with streaming. 1, 2, 3. I need one more.
Hear that?
So there's a veritable buffet of gaming choices for after Path of Exile,
Stay in the light.
which I think is going to be hopefully this weekend. I'm on map tier 13, so it's 14, 15 and 16, and then Shaper if I can do Shaper. If I can do that this weekend, that would be awesome. And then next weekend or next week I can start or continue playing, depends on when I finish Shaper or when I get to Shaper. And if I finish Shaper, I assume I can finish Shaper. The build is pretty awesome, but I might not be able to, so I might have to do a few goes with Shaper to actually dodge stuff.
Shh.
I've only...
There it is again.
let me try and think. I've done Uber Elder once, so that was in Trade League, and it was because I got somebody else to do the service for me. I have killed Shaper once before, or twice before in 2 different leagues, but one of them was a service that I bought. I think this build should be fine to actually do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Exile.
So yeah, I'm gonna try and get to Shaper this week and then try another game. I see most of the main Path of Exile or the big Path of Exile players playing either say World of Warcraft or something else. They are ready for the next league. One more.
Hear that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, Path of Exile is probably one of those games that doesn't really end either, because it's so much grinding and you can play different builds, and there's no clear end to the game. There's stuff you could still do, because you can still go deeper in the delve, for example, or farm specific things or farm the perfect build with the perfect gear in Solo Self-Found, or loads of other things that you can still grind away at, which doesn't really appeal to me once I've got the main objectives types done. I haven't previously
Bye.
done or gotten as far as Shaper in Solo Self-Found. Both of my previous Shaper stuff was in Trade League, so it would be for me an achievement to actually get to Shaper in Solo Self-Found. What do we have? So we've done that. We just did a Shaper orchard, and we've got a missing museum, so we can do one of the carcass maps, try and complete that as a Atlas objective, the bonus objective. Let's see, how are we doing for tier 14s as well? So we've got 5 tier 14s, no, 1? Yeah, we've got 5. And probably Horizon Orb some of those terrace maps. 1, 2, 3. 4 missing one. Okay. This one we want the Atlas bonus, so we need to elk and ball it. We've got that. Elk and ball. Okay, unidentified and corrupted. And how's my master missions? Nico Alva. How's Alva doing?
Greetings.
View Temple. 6 incursions remaining. We've got potential Hall of Offerings to tier 3. Armory tier 3 maybe? Maybe Breach tier 3. Still haven't collected the Apex. Not in the mood for a temple though, let's just do a normal one. That took a while to generate. I was like, where's my map? Okay. Carcass. So 99% increased quantity of items. So for those who don't know, if you get an unidentified map, it adds like 30% item quantity. Let's see where that bonus item quantity is coming from. For unidentified. Don't like this chaos stuff on the ground. What do we have? Not fire, not minions. Okay. We have freeze, and we have power. Upgrade and maybe a shock as well. Okay. Cool. Start.
Put out new mycelium. New growths.
Okay. Freeze up to glacial cage. And 500 build points. Glacial cage is up. Shock up. More shock. Oils, nice. Cool. Currencies. Superior carrion golem. Ooh, laminate kite shields. 2 of them. Increase chainmail. Okay, and some oils. And grease. Another lemon kite shield. I'm surprised they made it stackable right from the get-go. The oils. Last year league they made stuff that's not stackable. Or seems like. People would want stackable. Okay, chaos damage. Autos. Okay. I need to go around. Is the there for 2% of physical attack damage leached as life. Okay. Union of Souls. Okay, that's fine. Dead end is cleared out. I think I can try and chance again this evening. Try and get that Victorious Charity Laminate Kite Shield up. I'm still missing for this build guide. According to the build guide, a good shield to have on this build because it gives your minions frenzy and power charges, which gives them a lot more damage. That's a good idea. More damage. Okay, cleared that out. That little corner of the map. Ooh, it's Halloween tonight. Forgot about that. Saw a few people dressed up during the day, just going out and about. I saw a when was this? It wasn't this morning. I saw a yeah, it was on the weekend. What was she dressed as? Oh man, I can see the image in my head. It's a this girl dressed as a in a yellowish orange suit. The mask. She was dressed as the mask because her face was green as well. I remember. He just jumps and runs away again. Not much of a boss fight. Not like a boss. Okay, Atlas objective complete and identified map tier 13 complete. Nice. Actually, I want to complete the map and see if I can get some more map drops. Want some more T13 map drops. Cartos. Superior Sunder. Superior Conductivity. Yeah, that's all of them. Okay. That's 1, 2, 3 chance shields. Laminate kite shields. Wouldn't the irony be I've been saving or marking the wrong base to pick up the chance? That would hurt, man. I think I did double check before I changed what the base is of the Victorious Charity Shield, and as far as I know, that's the only unique that can actually be chance off of this. I think it's chanceable. Okay. Fragments, 1 maps, a tier 11 and tier 9, and qualities 5, 6, and 8. And that's another orb of chance. Okay, so how big is my chance orb tab? So I've got 3 more to go for a full stash tab of laminate kite shields. Okay, but we have now done that completion on Carcass. We're missing a museum, so what I'm going to try and do is see if I can get lucky with an Orb of Horizons. Get a museum. Precinct, Orchard, Precinct, Basilica. Nope. Should have maybe used those on the outstanding ones. And do an orchard. Get the Elder influence to move again. We get lots of maps drops from Elder items or Elder stuff. Or we can do this as well. Oh, I was hoping it was going to go up to a tier 14, because sometimes you can corrupt them for a higher level. Let's do ambush is extra strong boxes. The fortune favors the brave. Let's see what that gives us. It usually says on the tab menu what you actually got once you go into the map. Let's see. Hobbies. Nice. Mysterious Harbingers. Cobalt and Jewel. Oh, this is the hobbies. I was like, why? There's so many mobs here. Some Elder stuff in the rear as well. Harbinger Shaft. Chaos, Horizon, Chaos, Engineering. There's the irony or the pet peeve of players during Harbinger leaks, like they've just given us more shards, not actually more useful orbs. They did that as well, but it's shards, so you have to farm longer to get actual orbs. Whoa, that was a bit too close. Extra damage. Extra damage is called increased monster damage. Yeah, that hurt. There's a pack of porcupines. Go away, porcupines. Wall orb. I'll take, thank you. That's a corrupted map, so maybe that's one of the criteria for Val orbs to drop. Corrupted maps. Ooh. And I have a full stash tab. Previously I had about half a stash tab chanced, which I didn't get lucky with. We'll see if we can get lucky with a stash tab. Ooh, a red map. A red tier 11. Okay, fine. I'll take it. Let's talk to Cassia. Not yet, not yet. More mobs to clear. Stop, Alder. That belt. Oh yeah, I spent my regal recipe stuff, so I can now re-up the regal recipe items as well. The armors and stuff. full gear sets. Ooh, hobbies. Porcupines, not good, not good. Onyx amulet. Ooh, Eye of Chaula. Harbinger bow or highborn.
Too much clutter.
Boon of Justice. I should be able to fit this in there. Okay. Orb, Horizon, Regal Shards. See the boss about the thing. Give me some maps, Mr. Boss Man, Mr. Boss Lady. Another memory
Too
fragment.
much clutter.
Okay. Go to the hideout. Okay, so chanting. It's got 2 laminate kite shields, 2 elder items. Pain Arch. Socketed gems are supported by level 20 faster projectiles, chance to blind enemies on hit with attacks, increase physical damage at 30 to 60 fire damage, and socketed gems are supported by level 20 multi-strike, 21% increased attack speed. Not bad, I think. Not an expert, I just save all the stuff anyway, so there we go. I think, is this Eye of Chula? Eye of Chula. Cannot be stunned. Reduced max life, increased rarity of items, plus 15 to all attributes. Okay, legal belt. Grimnor's Resolve. I think I already have, yeah. Okay, let's sell those.
Hear that?
Increase cast speed while wielding a staff, chance to knock enemies back on hit.
Bye.
Blue Jewel. Not saving it for anything particular. It's mostly just if I wanted to craft something and I want to start with a few good mods on it, I can just search that tab for it. Maps. Got cards. Okay, more orchard. I've got a memory fragment now. Give the Shapers a memory fragment to Zana. Ah, that was a tier 13 Elder map, so that's why we got that Shaper memory fragment again. I'm actually paying attention, I was just like, ah, Elder map, let's do Elder. Overgrown hideout. I think this is the first hideout that I actually found in maps. Not sure if I've got this. Probably
Blackguards will never stop pursuing.
Crimson Temple at tier 13. Nice. Elder influence as well. Don't think I've got this hideout.
I like you better this way.
Hideout unlocked, overgrown hideout, nice!
Curious, with the death of the last.
Ooh. I think I'm gonna move my hideout. It's what, overgrown hideout, this one? Swap. Ooh, look at this.
Ah, yes, another memory.
Oh well, I'll have to move my
Good
stuff
luck
around
with your
again.
maps.
Look at this, it's pretty neat. Maps device. Some statuary stuff. Not bad, not bad. Sweet. Okay.
Let me tell you.
Item.
I will see you again.
Oh, where's my map now? I think I lost that map. Can I go back? I don't think I can. Unless I have to talk to... Let me try this. I'm gonna try and talk to... Where is she? Helena.
Greetings.
Go back to my back street hideout. And see if the map is there. No. I was thinking the map portals might still be here. Nope. Oh. Okay.
Hello.
That's fine. I still had some stuff to do there. Let's go back to Overgrown Hideout. That's pretty cool. And let's move stuff around. So, how do we do stuff like that? Edit. Okay. Navali can go a bit there. I think my stash is going to move topside as well. Stash. Yeah, my stash fairly close to where I'm mapping, and a cellar over there as well. Volley can go over there. And she can stand between the leaves. And see, Sister Cassia doesn't have portals, so she can stand down below. Einar's got portals, no he doesn't. But he has master missions, so let's move him over there. Want him fairly close where I open portals anyway. So we can stand over there. Marquette Lantern. Okay, and Zana. It's got portals, master missions as well. Not, no, she doesn't have portals, so she can stand in the corner over there. She's master missions. Hiding in the leaves. June does have portals and master missions. Okay. So she needs to have a bit of a room around herself. So we can do this one. Ooh, do this. I think that should still be enough room around her to give us portals. Alva also needs a room for portals. I think she can go a bit higher. Maybe on the stairs. Not sure if she can actually make portals on stairs. And let's move Navali to that side. What is that? Is that a wall? There's stuff outside this wall. The fence. Sky Shrine Wall. Interesting. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and keep Alva there. Maybe move it up. It's got some portals, so maybe at the bottom of the stairs. Okay, and last but not least is Nico. Also master, but no portals, so he doesn't need a lot of room around himself. And over there. And Helena can stand in this corner and welcome guests. Good. Okay. So...
Hello.
Oh man, I had an unveiled item. What did I do? Did I just sell it? I might have forgotten about that.
Hello.
Okay, we did get a Crimson Temple map from clearing this, so let me see. I wanted more maps. Crimson Temple tier 13, which I haven't got yet, but we can now switch to that one from that one and try and corrupt it as well. Get the Atlas bonus completion. Crimson. Okay, yeah, it changed what it was. Okay, that's fine. And that. Monsters from beyond, okay. Orbs of fusing. Let's see, pay attention, explosions. Okay, shattering boots, corner boots. Legal recipe stuff. Isn't dagger, glorious leather, serpent wand. Okay. Orbs of alterations. Spiders road. Blacksmith's Wednesday. The puzzle breached and splinter. Okay. More missing leather. Okay. And Assassin's Boots, any other goodies? Majestic build.
Too much clutter.
Did the font change as well? Looks like there's a space, more spacing in these font of this of what I've got at the moment. Interesting. Make a bit of space. Majestic plate.
Too much clutter.
Clear it out and don't finish the map yet. I did finish the bonus objective. Where's my stash now? Okay, regal recipe. Nope, that's a 6 socket, 6 socket. Gloves, boots, more boots, boots, belt, ring. There we go. This can be solved to the valley.
Hello.
Sell.
Fate will find you.
Okay, currency difficult. More goodies. Dragon Skull boots. And chests. Must open all the chests. Okay. Go this way. More monster spirits. Malformation tier 12. Okay. The red map at least. Cassia.
Ah,
She's gonna give us something nice. As soon as we clear out all the others. Okay, 0 monsters remain in Cassia. What a share. Not earth, not fire, not shock. Okay. Give me a freeze, give me a power. And some minions too. And upgrade. And upgrade. Okay.
it's put out new mycelium. New roots.
And some minions on that side. Okay, 500. Get that glacial cage up. Glacial cage is up. Minions. Radiant power. More minions. Upgrade. Scout tower or sentinel tower. One durable minion. Not required anymore. Okay. Julius Orbs. Hubris Circlet. Laminate Kite Shield. That means that stash tab is full. Yeah, there's definitely something wacky with the font on this at the moment. Light assist. And armor one. Murder myths. Savant's robe. There is a weapon one.
Too much clutter.
A bear trap and a unique of some sort. Viridian, a jewel, and a riveted boots. Okay. That's right. Overgrown hideout. I think I've got this one unique. Yeah. Okay, chance is now full of these. Regal recipes. I think after this one I might not actually clear it out. Just let it stay there as a reserve. This is now taking a lot of time. Omen of the Winds. I'm not in desperate need of chaos at the moment. But that's, yeah.
Welcome.
Talk to Navali and so.
See you soon.
Currencies. Bear trap 10%. Malformation tier 12. Riveted boots. The Regicide mask. Okay, I've got all those already. On this side. Nope. Okay. Let's go out via the portal. So now we can either, we've got one tier 13, let's do that tier 13 actually.
Let me tell you. Fate awaits you.
We've got that one tier 13 which we
awaits
can
you.
still try and corrupt for the map we want to complete. RNC and maps and elks and corrupt. 124% Basilica map, 103% extra damage as fire, monster skills chain 2 additional times. Okay, exciting. Do we want a master mission? How are we? 6 Nikos, 5 Azanas. Maybe not yet. Let's try. Fortune favors the brave. What do we have? 2 additional breaches. Pushing tier 13, nice. It's 1 tier 13 to complete our tier 13 stat. Haunted Mansion is a tier 5. Cover the bloodline. Just cleared out a little bit of these guys. Okay. Get this and do the bridge. Zops. Let's get off a Zoff. 1 class plan so far. Nice, actually, nice map for Zoffs or breaches. That one's nice, particularly good spot. Beat Wand, Coral Emerald. Quite a few splinters there. Zoffs. Shadow Axe, I think I already have. Val Regalia is eye level 82 now. Getting closer to the 84 I'm looking for. Shattering boots. Arena. Oh, another laminate type shield. Might have to start chancing because I forgot to start chancing on my previous visit to the hideout. Okay, this is the boss one with phases again. Nice that all my minions block that fire thing he does. I stand behind my minions. Come on, minions, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh man. More minions, behold my army! I'll take. Nice. Leather cap. Hold them. Too much clutter. Okay, I think I can make space for that. There we go. And let's go and clear out my inventory. Regals. Now we need to chance a bit. 1, 2, 3. It's a 226 energy shield. Not great. Do I have chance? No, I don't have chance orbs. Chance orbs. Nope. Nope. 107 max life. Nice life roll. But okay. Let's sell it.
Fate awaits.
Uniques. I have already. Oh, I didn't have that one. Fairly regular unique in normal. I did recognize it. Golden, I think. What's the roll? 34 elemental resistance up to 40. I already have one, but it's good to have that. It's a good leveling one. Blue jewel. Fragments. Currencies. And maps. Okay. Chain belt. Anything else? Yeah, what's fun? Gemstone sword, Necromancer 6. Is a mighty dagger. Okay. Back to the main part of the map. A bit more farming for maps, please. And there's another breach there as well. And a cashier. Which one is this one? Another Zox? No. Tula. Yeah, this is actually a quite nice layout for breaches, I think. And then fairly big space, and then in one direction or two directions only. Air sword, fusing, jewelers, more fusings, tool, belt. Okay, doesn't look too bad. Greaves, transmutation, goodies.
Too much clutter.
Too much clutter? Too much clutter, indeed. More portal scrolls. Okay, regal recipe. That's why I'm thinking I might stop at the regal recipeing after the stab is full again, not sell immediately. Let's just hold it in reserve. I don't have to take breaks so often and can actually speed through maps.
Let me tell you.
See you soon.
Okay, currencies. Fragment, discard. Another fragment. Okay, Solaris Circlet, Triumphant Lamalar, Cement Helmet, Once Robe, Tool, Heavy Belt, etc. etc. Complex, Lamalar, Spiraled Wand over there somewhere, Field Lamalar, Spiraled Wand. Okay, let's return to Ash.
Oh.
Okay, what do we have? Cassia. Not fire, and one of them is immune to freeze. Oh, and it's right there as well. Okay, but it does go around on the minimap. It shows it goes back and then forward. It's not the end of the world. Let's get a freeze on there. Empower.
Divine power.
Fire. Also a shock on the side. Shock. Keep the freeze up. Keep that fire over there as well. Just because they say they are immune to. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not the side. Not the side. Glacial page, please. Thank you. Great. The empower. Great the shot. There. Okay. I've cleared out. Let's see. What is happening? Jewelry. Currency.
Too much clutter.
Shaper map. So close, man. So close. Cloth and belt. Want my Shaper unset ring. Brandis coins. Then that currency for space for Brandis coins. Chaos orbs. Or any of those.
Too much clutter.
Fine. I'm running out of space to for portals just to drop off all these loots. Helm, glove, more helm, belts, weapon. What's this one? Amethyst ring, chaos resistance, adds cold damage, +3 mana gained for each enemy hit by your spells. I think I might have to search whether there's any of the other rings besides the unset ring that also have the Shapers plus energy shield on spell hit. That might make a big difference. Fragment and currencies. Pick up some of the goodies. The other thing I'm missing from Diablo 3 is you click on one thing and it picks up all the things of the same type in a small radius. Which is like, why don't they have something like that? Why is there so much loot? Very hard to actually organize. They did say they want to address that in patch 4.0. Next big expansion. Specialized Spirit Shield Operations. staff. Still need 2 more of the Agnarots. I've got 2 of them already for the recipe. Wingtart Squares map recipe. For a moment there I thought that might be it, but it was not. Okay, 1 monster remain, that's fine. Portal scroll. Ah, let's unveil. There's two.
Exile?
Unveil, please. Critical strike multiplier while a rare or unique enemies nearby. Increased damage per frenzy charge. Chance to deal double damage while focused. Try this one. Increased damage per frenzy charge.
Celerim.
Regal recipe stuff. For a unique. Realm Shaper unique. I think I'm gonna end the stream there. However, I'm gonna try and chant my shield. Well, what's this? Max mana, energy shield, lightning. No, that's fine. Try and get that chancing them. Currencies is 11% ethereal knives. Gift cards. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take all of my chance orbs, and I need about 100, and try and chance something good. Get one of that, or the unique that I'm after. I think it's about 1% chance anyway to chance a unique. So on average, I might get that. I might have to do this again. So I'm basically just looking for when the artwork changes. Because the artwork, when you chance a unique, the artwork changes. Otherwise it's just rares and magic items. I'm holding shift key while I'm doing this. Yeah, I should apply the same thing multiple times. Nothing. Ooh. Did I miss any? Nope. Okay. The pain of Solar Cell found like 1 chaos worth of an item in Trade League, and if I can't get it to drop, I'll have to sell stuff.
Welcome.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Fate awaits you.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Hello.
And just clear out the stab now.
Fate awaits
Take a
you.
little bit of time, because if you sell 5 of the same item
Welcome.
base, it will give you one of the others as long as it's all magic or all rare. It will just give you one of
I
them
will
back,
see
which
you
I don't
again.
want. 3, 4, 5. So as long as one of them is magic and one of the
Welcome.
or rare compared to 4 magics, it shouldn't give me the
Fate
5 for
will
1
find
recipe.
you.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Welcome. I will see you again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hello.
5.
See you soon.
Might get some elks from this. 4, 5.
Welcome. See you soon.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hello.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Fate will find you.
3, 4, 5.
Hear that?
I need to run that far. Stand on the one spot and stash,
Fate will find
sell,
you.
stash, sell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 72 life, regen life per second. Nope.
Hello.
Not really looking for any good stats on this shield. Besides the
Fate
unique.
awaits you.
2, 3, 4, 5, no 4. And there.
Hello.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Fate will find you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Welcome.
Da, 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 da.
Fate awaits you.
4, 5.
Let me tell your future. I will see you again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus each level of socket and melee gems. Plus 12 to always. 13 fire ash. Not very good.
Welcome. See you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Welcome.
2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, if something's gonna roll like 5 tier 1s, I might keep it. Otherwise, that is pretty special. 99 life. Increased elemental damage.
Let me tell your future.
It's not got the other rolls.
Fate will find
1,
you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hello.
3, 4, 5.
I will see you again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let me tell you. Fate awaits
1, 2,
you.
3, 4, 5. Last one.
Welcome.
We did not get lucky that time.
See you.
Chancing terms.
Exile.
Okay.
Staying alive.
We've made some progress today. We've gone through and cleared our chancing tab. So that's now open again. And we've made or unlocked most of the tier 13s. And even did the Atlas bonus completion as well on them. But 5 tier 14s. I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want 7 maps at least, even if it's not the same type, and then I could put some more horizon orbs and spreading them out a bit. And hopefully can start doing some completions on that, and then tier 15s, and then tier 16s, and then shape. So we're slowly working towards the center of the Atlas. Slowly but surely. And getting completions while when we get another drop of the same map. So we try to get the completion first and then do the Atlas bonus to get the yellow circle around it. That gets added to this chance to drop 1 tier higher bonus drop percentage. So that was it for tonight. I am gonna be back tomorrow evening as well. But I have got the day off work tomorrow, so I might start or do an afternoon stream. It's still TBC. I've got a lot of other stuff to do in the morning as well, which might run late in the afternoon as well. But I expect I will be on a lot earlier than my usual time. But I will definitely be on at 7:30, my usual stream time on Fridays. But expect me earlier. Thanks for hanging around. I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.